Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. Do you know the snake plant? I found this snake plant thrown away at a garbage dump. It seems its previous owner no longer needed it. In today's video, I'm going to share with you a completely new planting method, with only familiar ingredients from the kitchen that anyone can prepare. This method can help you revive and save a snake plant that seemed beyond rescue, helping it become fresh and grow again. Not only does this method save the plant, but it also adds aesthetic value, turning the pot into a unique, modern, and lively decorative piece for your space. And now, let's get started. On the way to throw out the trash, I accidentally saw a discarded pot of snake plant. Perhaps its old owner no longer wanted to care for it, but for me, as long as the plant still has roots and leaves, it still has a chance to come back to life. Bring the plant home and join me in starting the journey to rescue this pot. The first step is to inspect the plant's root system. This helps you accurately assess the plant's health, identify which roots are still healthy, and which ones are damaged, rotten, or dried out. This is an important step that helps the plant recover faster and develop more steadily in the following care stages. Next, rinse the entire plant under clean running water with moderate pressure. This process helps remove excess soil, harmful microorganisms, and potential fungal pathogens, while also cleaning the root surface so you can easily observe and assess the plant's health before replanting or propagating. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. After cleaning, place the snake plant in a dry, airy area away from direct sunlight. Letting the plant dry naturally under these conditions helps the root surface and any wounds dry out, reducing the risk of fungal and bacterial infection, while also allowing the plant to stabilize before replanting or continuing care. While waiting, I will prepare a disinfecting solution for the plant. The ingredient I use is turmeric powder. Turmeric powder is not only a familiar spice in cooking, but it is also considered an effective natural biological treatment for many kinds of plants. I prepare 1 clean glass cup, like in the video. Next, add 500 milliliters of warm water to the clean glass cup. Then, I add 1 spoonful of turmeric powder to the cup of warm water. Turmeric powder contains curcumin, a bioactive compound with strong antibacterial, antifungal, and antioxidant properties. Thanks to this, a turmeric solution can help suppress the growth of harmful microorganisms on the root surface. Then, use a spoon to stir well, helping the bioactive compounds in the turmeric powder, especially curcumin, disperse and dissolve evenly in the solution. This ensures the solution works effectively when used to treat and protect the roots of the snake plant. Finally, cover it and let the solution steep for 1 hour. During this waiting time, I will prepare the stone medium for planting the snake plant instead of using traditional soil. Here, I prepare 2 types of stones. One type is large stones used at the bottom of the pot to improve drainage and create airflow for the roots. The other type is small stones used to spread on the top surface of the pot to help retain light moisture, reduce water evaporation, and increase the pot's aesthetic appeal. First, I prepare a clean glass container like this. Next, add 2 liters of clean water at room temperature. Then, I use baking soda to disinfect the stones. Baking soda contains sodium bicarbonate, which is mildly alkaline and helps inhibit harmful fungi and bacteria, supporting the cleaning of the planting medium before using it for the snake plant. I add 1 spoonful of baking soda to the container of clean water. Then, use a spoon to stir well so the baking soda dissolves into the water. This helps create a mildly alkaline solution that supports disinfection, removing fungi and bacteria clinging to the surface of the stones, thereby creating a cleaner and safer environment before using them to plant the snake plant. The next step is to use a plastic cup to scoop some of the prepared baking soda solution. Then, pour this solution into the container of stones, making sure the stones are completely submerged for about 15 minutes. Soaking helps clean away dust, impurities, and reduce harmful agents remaining on the stone surface, making the material safer to use for the snake plant. Do the same with the other container of stones to ensure all the stones are properly cleaned before use. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. After about 1 hour, when the turmeric solution has cooled, strain it through a sieve together with a soft cloth to completely remove the residue, keeping only the clear liquid. This water is the extract used to treat and protect the snake plant. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, add 1 liter of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. And that's it. We now have a disinfecting solution for the snake plant. First, pour this solution into a clean glass container like in the video. Next, place the roots of the snake plant into the prepared solution for treatment, helping disinfect and protect the root system before replanting. Then, use a soft cotton pad soaked in the turmeric solution and gently wipe the leaf surface. This step helps remove dust, while also helping limit bacteria and fungal disease on the leaves, keeping the plant healthy. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Finally, soak the roots for about 15 minutes. After about 15 minutes of soaking, I will remove all the stones from the baking soda solution. This step helps thoroughly clean the surface of the stones, removing dirt, residue, and any remaining impurities. At the same time, the soaking process also helps reduce harmful agents such as bacteria or fungi, making the stones safer to use. As a result, when I place them into the planting pot, the stones will not affect the root environment, helping the plant grow in cleaner, more airy, and more stable conditions. I will do the same with the remaining stones. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. The next step is to gently lift the snake plant out of the turmeric solution. Then, use a soft paper towel to gently pat and wipe the entire root surface as well as the leaves, helping remove excess solution and keeping the plant dry and clean. This also helps reduce lingering moisture on the plant, lowering the risk of fungal disease before planting it in the stone medium. Now, we come to the most important step of the process. Here, I prepare one transparent glass pot and one plastic pot, making it easy to observe the development of the snake plant roots. If you do not have a glass pot at home, you can also use a plastic pot. First, spread a layer of large stones at the bottom of the pot. This layer creates airspace, supports good drainage, and prevents water from collecting around the roots, thereby reducing the risk of root rot. Next, place the plant in the center of the pot, adjusting it so that it stands upright and balanced with the roots spread evenly and not bent or compressed. Finally, add a layer of small stones on the surface to secure the plant, help it stand firmly, retain light moisture, reduce evaporation, while also creating a clean, airy, and aesthetically pleasing planting environment. Do the same with the other pot. Spread a layer of large stones at the bottom for drainage. Then place the snake plant in the center and adjust it so it stands upright and stable. Finally, cover the surface with a layer of small stones to secure the plant, helping keep the roots in place while ensuring airflow and visual appeal for the pot. So, the snake plant planting process is complete. You can see that this method not only supports growth, but also adds strong aesthetic value to the display space. The next step is to add clean water to the pot. This helps provide the necessary moisture for the root system, while maintaining a stable environment so the plant can gradually adapt to the stone medium. In addition, the right amount of water also helps the roots absorb nutrients better while still preventing waterlogging and reducing the risk of root rot. You can place the snake plant pot in a dry, airy place, avoiding direct sunlight so the plant can grow steadily and not suffer heat shock. In addition, you can also place the pot in the living room as decoration. With this stone planting method combined with a transparent glass pot, the plant not only becomes a unique focal point, but also brings a modern and elegant feeling to the space. This will surely be an impressive decorative corner that attracts attention. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Great Garden channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss simple yet effective plant care tips. See you again in the next videos.